Hey everybody, I'm Coach Brick.
Hey guys, welcome back to our LEGO Creator Pirate Roller Coaster set 31084. This is part 6 of bag 1. Let's get into it. Alright guys, last time we left off on step 43, that's page 37. So let's dive right in. There's a little call out box where we see we need 2 white 1x2 plates and one of these light gray 1x2 plates with the upright bar handle. Basically these white plates are going to sandwich either side of the light gray plate, and then this is going to go on to, let's see, it's going to go on top of this dark brown 1x4 plate on the end there above that large light gray block. And then we also need a dark brown 1x4 plate and a dark brown 2x2 plate. And the 2x2 plate is going to be centered here above the 2 dark gray wedges, and then the other dark brown 1x4 is going to go across the end here above that arch. And then in step 44, we need a yellow 1x6 block and a white 1x4 plate. And we need also one of these, I'm not sure what to really call these. It's like a black 1x2 plate with this kind of like rounded off rectangle bar shape. And then this bar shape is going to go above this brown arch here, right in the center of that 4x6, that edge of the 4x6. And then put this 1x4 plate on top of that yellow piece, aligned with one of the edges, and then the edge that still has yellow studs exposed is going to go up against this little combination of plates that we put on there before, lined up above that, like that. And then we need to check out step 45. So there is a call-out box where we need 4 of these yellow 1x4 blocks. 4 of these guys, and we need a yellow 1x4 plate. And we also need a white 1x3 block. And let's stack up all of these yellow blocks. And then put the yellow plate on top of that. And then the white block on top of that, okay? Then these are all going to stack on top of this right here, that dark brown 1x4. And the yellow block is going to be facing up towards the rest of this, the bulk of the piece here. Then 46, we're actually going to put a piece of track on. So we need a quarter turn roller coaster track piece, and it's going to hit underneath here, underneath this big platform piece on that brown 2x2 plate. You're going to put one edge half on that, and that should line up this other end to go right onto that other 2x2 plate, okay? Like that. So now we're going to do step 47. Let's find our light gray circle plate. It's like a 6x6 circular plate. Then we'll go to 48, and we need 2 of these yellow 1x2 blocks with the undercut. Oh, you can't see that. There you go. We're going to set this aside for a minute. Zoom in a little bit on what we have going on. And then we also need one of these dark gray pieces. It's hard to describe. They have a footprint of a 2x2 block, but they only have 2 studs on the side in this kind of curved shape. It looks like a frog face to me, so I'm just going to call it a frog face. Let's put these yellow blocks. We're going to go on these 2 ends. You see how there's these 6 studs across here? There's 2 rows of those 6 studs that cross the middle, and we're going to put on the lower end of those, 1 on each side, and the undercut pointed part is going to point downward, okay? And then we're going to take the frog face, and we're going to skip this bottom row, and then on the next 2, we put the frog face on there so that the slope part is facing downward. Then on to step 49, we need some more yellow pieces. So we need one of these yellow L-shaped blocks. We also need a yellow 1x2 block, and 2 more of those undercut yellow 1x2 slope blocks, okay? So we're going to take the 2 undercut blocks and we're going to put them back to back so they make this kind of V shape. And we're going to put them right here on the nose of that frog piece, like that. And then we're going to take this L-shaped piece and we're going to stick it on that single stud there behind that other slope piece so that it's angling off to the side. And then this other 1x2 is going to go behind the other yellow slope piece. Then on to step 50, we need, let's see, we need 3 white 1x2 plates. And these are going to go bridging the gaps between these 3 pairs of yellow blocks to hold them together. When you have all 3 like that, then we can move on to 51. We need 2 of these white L-shaped blocks, and we need 1 single stud square block in white, and then 2 of these like transparent blue cans. So single stud round blocks. I call them cans. So the cans, let's see, cans are going to go on the side that has the straight part here. They're going to go on top of this white plate, one next to the other, and then we're going to put this single square block behind them, and then this L shape is going to make a corner here across those 2 undercut pieces, and then this one is going to go on the other side. Okay, like that. Then 52, we need 2 yellow double wide cheese wedges, and they're going to go on the front here on these L-shaped white blocks so that they're sliding down like that. And in 53, we're going to bring this back over here, and right here we're going to stick this thing. Okay, so what's going to happen is, what's the positioning of this? I think this dark brown piece right here is going to line up with the edge right here, and then the back edge of this round gray piece is going to fit right up against that dark brown plate. Okay, so make sure that you get all of these pieces on the underneath side pressed in nice, and then also this yellow piece here, get that pressed into place. Alright, so these blue cans should be facing down off of your main build piece, okay? Then in 54, we need a dark brown 2x4 plate, and we also need 2, let's see, that looks like light gray 1x2 vents. And then we also need a yellow 1x2 block, and then a dark gray 2x2 tile with a clip sticking out the center. So, just like this. That's that offset centered clip. And what's going to happen is we're going to build right off the back of this thing. So we're going to build this space in right here. Let's start with one of our vents, and we're going to come right off the end of this yellow piece, stick a vent right there. Then we are going to put this piece with the clip on here so that it's filling these 2 rows up to this smooth part right here, like that. Then we're going to put another vent right in line with the other, and then finally we're going to put this yellow block right on the end right there. Okay, it doesn't line up with this, don't worry about that, but it's lined up here with this row. Then take this plate, and it's going to go on, let's see, it's going to go on right here. It's, the top of it is lined up at the top of this block, not the top, but you know, the north side of the block, and put that on there. So when it looks like that, we can go on to a 55. And let's see, in 55, let's zoom out a little bit here. We need to get a broader view of this. We need some black pieces, so let's get these 2. Let's see. Oh, actually, we only need 1 propeller, a black propeller, and we need one of these black clip couplers, and we need 2 of these kind of rounded rectangle bar divider things. And also there should be a white 1x4 tile that is printed with a caution tape. I have decal on it like that. And we also need one of these double-ended black clips. So the black clip is going to go into the clip coupler, and then that, and then this is going to go onto this offset clip here, and that's going to be a turnstile. Then we're going to take these barricade looking things, and one of them is going to go over here. You're going to align that 1x2 that's on the bottom with the corner of this plate underneath there. That. And then the other one, let's see, then this tile is going to go in under here, right up against, you know what, let's take this off for a second. We're going to put this tile down right here on the 3rd row from the south side of this. And then we can put this back on because it's going to be overlapping right here and it's really hard to get that tile in afterwards. Okay, and then off the end of this tile, you're going to place this other barricade piece. Alright, now we can go on to 56. We're going to need a lot of yellow blocks. Let's see, we need 2 the yellow 1x4s. We need a 1x2 in yellow, and then we need a white 1x3. And we also need one of the terracotta brick 1x2s. So let's put these 2 1x4s on top of each other. Then on top of that, we want to put a yellow 1x2 on the right hand side, and then the brick piece on the left hand side with the offset brick pattern facing out. And then, oh, we also need a yellow 1x4 plate. That's going to go on top of here. And then this white 1x3 is going to go on the side with the yellow block. Okay, so right aligned on that one. And then this is going to go mirroring this same piece that we put over here. It's going to go on right here. Okay, make sure that these are offset in the same direction. And let's go on to 57. So in 57, we need our transparent pieces. Where did I put them? Okay. So here I have a transparent little screen piece. It's like a 1x2 with this little divider that pops up on the side. And that's going to go right here, centered with this white, plate. And then we also need, am I missing some cans? Let's see. I should have 4 transparent cans in there somewhere. Are they transparent? Oh, maybe they're white. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, so these are, you need 4 white cans. It's really hard to tell the difference between white with this reflection on it and transparent in the instructions. So just know, stack one can on top of the other, and you're gonna put these on here on either side of that transparent little window screen thing. The divider part of the screen should be towards the outside, towards this side. Oops. And this is gonna be like a little ticket counter or something like that. Then on 58, we need a white 1x8 arch. Okay. And we need a white 1x4 arch. And the 1x4 arch is going to go over this ticket counter booth thing that we're making here. And then the 1x8 is going to go across here. Alright. There we go. Both those sides are down. Alright, now we're going to make this little awning shape in 59. So let's get a red 1x4 plate. And we're going to do a, let's see, 2 white 1x4 plates. And also, we need 2 of these red curved slopes. So, like a 1x2 footprint with a curved step slope. And also 2 in a dark blue color. And when we have those, let's look at this call-out box. So we're going to take our plate, and we're going to stick these on here in alternating pattern. So blue and red from left to right, blue, red, and then put one of these white plates across the back here and directly underneath that also, like that. And then this is going to clip on over this archway that we just put in. Alright, so the awning is going to stick outward this way, and then go on to, let's see, step 60. And you know what, that's a good place to stop. Okay, next time we're going to pick up on step 60. I believe that's part 7. And thanks for watching, guys, and please like and subscribe. Support us on Patreon if you can. We really appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.